Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another Destiny beta video. So in this video, I want to talk about this enemy that I just came across. It's kind of like a boss. I use the word boss lightly because I think in the grand scheme of things, once you kind of get the full game, it's probably not going to be a boss, it's just going to be a really strong enemy. But given that in the beta you can only be level 8, and this thing is extremely high level to the extent that I can't even see its level, it's kind of akin to a boss. The point is, it's a mob that you haven't seen anywhere else in the world. It's not one of those ones you kind of stumble across, you know, when you fight a lot of the other enemies. So it's very, very different, and it's in a kind of sort of hidden area. So I thought it was kind of like a boss. Anyway, that aside, if you're wandering around in exploration mode and you get to the Skywatch, which obviously you can kind of see when you're here, this area should look familiar to you. It's got kind of the distinguishing factors are there's sort of like a helipad with these sort of broken down helicopters. If you get to that area and you go to the back of the helipad, you'll see that the fence is broken in one point, and that's kind of an indicator to say, oh look, there might be something down here. If you go through that broken point and you drop down carefully, make sure you don't fall off the edge, and you turn around, there's a little sort of cave, sort of alcove thing. Now at this point I actually thought I was lucky. I was like, oh, I can't actually see this thing, and then suddenly it appeared and turned to my right, and I was like, oh shit. But this is a Hallowed Ogre. Now when I actually played this in the alpha, in this room was a Hallowed Knight instead. But this one, yeah, they've obviously now upgraded him and replaced him, but this is a Hallowed Ogre. He is extremely powerful, and when he kills you, if you get killed by a monster, normally it says their name and their level, but this time he's got a skull, so that's why I said he's probably like a boss, because he doesn't actually have a, well, he doesn't have a visible level right now. He's extremely strong, extremely powerful, and will kill you in pretty much one hit, so you can see here that I died multiple times. If you are clever though, or I say clever, if you're sneaky, you can actually get behind him and get into his room, and there is actually a chest in there for you to open. The first time I opened it, there was only kind of glimmer in there. Second time I opened it, I did actually get some loot, but obviously in order to do that this time, I did actually have 269 to help me here. He kind of distracted him on the front side, so I could just nip behind him and go in and sort of steal his loot, and then get out there. But the point is, no matter what you do to this guy, you cannot kill him. I fire any gun at him and he is immune. Even if I go, you know, 269 used his Fist of Havoc as a Titan, I use my golden gun, I use my rocket launcher, I use everything I had, and he's immune to absolutely everything. So I don't think you can defeat him in the beta. I mean, you're welcome to try. Believe me, I've tried many a times. Maybe if you get a big enough squad and you start hammering at him, but to be honest, I don't think any of those bullets are going to do any damage. So for the time being, you're just going to have to look at him and try and sneak past him. But I just wanted to share this with you because I thought it was a really cool sort of thing. You know, there's a lot of these sort of things hidden around the world, and obviously it's one of these things that you won't necessarily experience if you just do the missions or do strike missions. That's why you want to make sure you go to the explore mode. Using the explore mode completely reveals Destiny's world, and you just get to kind of do so many cool things. So that's it. That's all there is for this video. So hopefully you found this helpful and hopefully you enjoyed it. And if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit the like button and show your support. It does really help me out. And obviously don't forget to subscribe for daily gaming videos. And for the next couple of weeks, there'll be daily Destiny videos. So thanks for watching. Take it easy. Catch you next time. Peace out.